Well, now I wait for the pizza.
Yeah. It's that's life, really, isn't it? Waiting for
Waiting
pizza
for pizza.
in the literal and metaphorical sense.
I think if we ever start up a podcast again, that's the title.
Waiting for pizza.
Mm.
The podcast, we only record it when one of us has ordered pizza and we're waiting
So
for
it's
it.
a race to get through all the top.
Yeah. Well, okay. First up on this week's news, Rammstein new single out. Very
Yep.
good. I think we're both on board.
We are, even if there's undertones of racism.
Well, there isn't. So I'd like to clarify that.
No.
That's a misconception about the band. Kev's playing
Well.
devil's advocate here, and they're quite liberal actually.
Well, that's what you get.
And I would say there's a
Believe what
black
you're in.
woman in the album artwork. It's a moment of empowerment.
And that makes everything alright.
Well, it makes it alright because they're in the right, but they're not on the right. Okay, this is the important thing to clarify.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the big music releases recently. The album's out next month, May 17th. Still untitled, strangely enough.
Really?
Yeah, keeping it close to their chest. Those crazy bastards.
Überleben. Sorry.
Yeah, it's hard
my
not to
favourite
sing
song.
along,
It's
especially
I
when you
do
hit the
feel like-
chorus.
one of them visited Scotland recently,
Yeah.
and then came back and went Überleben. They went
Yeah.
slap that on the record, right? Slap it on the record.
I see what you mean. And I'm never gonna be able to unhear that now.
Wait for it.
Have you improved the song? Or made it worse?
I mean, it is perfection, but I think you can throw a glaze of ice on top of that perfection.
Yeah. Well, that's the music corner check-in.
Yeah.
That's looking good. And
Up next, the weather.
thanks to weather, it's been quite warm. It was let's
Still
go back.
fucking hot.
The past a week ago, it was quite chilly, and my boiler was out, dear listeners.
R.I.P.
So that was grim. It's still out, by the way. Then the washing machine broke. Getting a new washing machine tomorrow.
So the boiler's still out.
Yeah.
See, you must smell fantastic right now.
Well, as I've said, I've mastered the art of the kettle shower.
The boiling water poured down your back.
That's not boiling. You don't fully boil the kettle.
But you do.
No, that would be very painful.
I mean, what if it's already boiled and you're like, well, I need a shower now.
I would add cold water to the kettle. I have cold water.
And that's the weather.
And that's the weather. Next up, PlayStation 5. It's coming next year. Mark Cerny tells all. Kev's got the story.
Well, recently, Mark Kearney, otherwise known as Mark Cerny,
The CERN Maestro.
has revealed details of the next generation console. Now, Niall, you're calling it the PlayStation 5?
But
We
they
don't
didn't
know.
say that.
We don't know about that.
No.
They could, for all we know, they could be calling it PlayStation 2 again.
Yeah.
So it's PlayStation 2 again.
I think that'd be bad for SEO, but you never know.
It'd be grand. I mean, if you look at the iPhone naming, that's gone all crazy.
Yeah.
You know, it could be PlayStation or PlayStation X.
Mm.
Oh, can you imagine the confusion with Xbox?
I can.
PlayStation X? Be fantastic. Yeah, anyway, the rest of the story is it's a console, it's a thing, it's coming. It's apparently got VR. It's apparently back in pa. Apparently it plays Super Nintendo games.
Good.
And yeah, and it's gonna be good. Great.
And it's $599 US.
590
With Ridge Racer.
But it even comes with Racer Ridge now. Game where you walk along the ridge of mountains.
I'd play it.
Exclusive stuff.
Cool.
I saw
cool.
it. My uncle works at Sega, so I got to see it.
Yeah, it's handy having the hook up there.
It is.
And he was also in Aslan, strangely enough.
Yeah, believe it or not, same uncle. He likes to, slip in a few Sega Mega Drive cover songs, but the band aren't happy with it.
Nah.
But,
That's why he's no longer part of the band.
I mean, he left, Niall. He didn't get fired.
No, he
I
left.
told you. He left, okay? That's
Yeah.
the thing now.
Well,
Yeah.
and finally,
Mm.
on the docket here, What do you
That's
think
a,
of?
that's a restraining order actually. Like that.
No, that's on the other page. You've skipped
Yeah,
ahead.
just sorry, just clarifying.
Yeah, thanks. What do you think about Brexit?
I'll tell you what I think about Brexit, and I'll goss you. I'll tell you what I think about Brexit.
Right. That, ladies and gentlemen, was episode 1. We'll see you next week for episode 2. And Kev, as he ends every episode with his catchphrase, will take us out.
Here's pizza.
Dun, 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 dun.